Come on, come on. Hit. Sixty vices, 60 vices. Not saying 19. 60 vices, 60 vices.
And Richardson will throw to start out here. This one completes Alec Pierce. 23 yards, the final tally.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Richardson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Doolin, the man in motion. Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Richardson off the play fake. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I want to see this offense try to spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's caught. Touchdown. Ashton Doolin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bulls' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll send Kirk in motion right. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's 3rd down. But you look at this defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way...
And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Think right. Hey, kill. Here we go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. How about this? And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
60 Maverick. Go.
Now it's Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Anthony Richardson with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Bulls are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Man open, here is Jones. That one goes for 24 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
11. 13, Luke.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
This is taken at the 15. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've taken it right down Broadway. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Room to maneuver at the 35. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Taylor. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here's Richardson to throw. To the goal line, but it's in.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
That was the kind of play that this defense needed because it has not been a good half for them on that side of the football. Maybe they can use that one to regroup a little bit and start to play a little bit better.
Cut! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Red Hut! 79 Broncos!
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. This just a 24-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Easy, Ralph.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Go.
Now Lawrence. Caught on the right side by Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visiting Jaguars who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Jacksonville.
Gun. Street. Take right open.
Now Lawrence to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
On third down, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Here we go.
A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Lawrence to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
Hey, Lion.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Think right.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Hey, kill.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Here we go, Scott. Cardinal.
On first down, Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determined.
And this is caught inside the 5. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Come on. Got it. Ready? Go.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
70 Timberwolves.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
19 Lions. Warriors 70.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. And it's caught.